Welcome back once again. Let us now create CMaps by considering all the features that we have discussed in the previous videos. So to open a new CMap, go to the File tab at the top menu bar and click on CMap, New CMap. So once you have this, you have to enlarge it. So as I told you earlier also that if you do not get to see the style palette at the right hand side of your CMap page, go to Windows and click on Show Style Palette. It will reappear on your screen. Now we have to create CMaps, keeping in mind all the features that we have discussed earlier. So I click right and create a new concept. I place it here and once again I click it to increase its size, and now change of font style, change of font size, alignment in the center, horizontally as well as vertically, change of color of text, write text. So I want to discuss about plants. So I have to change the color of my text. Click on red. I have changed it. Now I need to create sub concepts or sub themes out of this theme. So as I told you earlier also that now we are to create connecting phrases and connecting lines. This is my main concept. Now I have to create another concept. To create another concept, I go to these top arrows at the top of my concept node, click on them and I drag it anywhere, the arrow anywhere, to place it on my screen. So this is my sub node or sub concept node. These are my connecting phrases and these are my connecting lines or links. Now I have to tell something about whatever I'm going to discuss about plants today. So I am going to increase the font size so that it is visible, and I'm going to write that I shall be talking about the parts of plants. Now this is my concept node, and as you can see, whenever I click on any concept node or any connecting phrase, there is a set of arrows at top of it. So I can drag my next connections or my next concepts can be created by either clicking on paths or on clicking on this or on clicking on main topic. So I can form connections from anywhere that I want. Now as you can see, there is no arrow at the end of my arrowhead at the end of my connecting line. In case I want arrowheads at the end of every connecting line, I need to go on line, and under the heading arrowheads I need to click on this first one. So if I click on this, now whatever connecting line I create, I shall get an arrowhead on it. Suppose I create a floating concept. This is a new concept. This is called a floating concept because it is not right from the beginning connected to any concept. Now I have to connect it to this connecting phrase parts because I'm going to talk about the parts of plants. So I click here, drag an arrow, place it on this concept node. It will get highlighted in purple, and then I can click on it and I get an arrowhead at the end of my connecting line. So this is how I keep on creating my concepts. I can create other concepts by clicking here and then placing here. So as you can see, I do not have an arrowhead because this is not a floating link. I have created it out of this, and so if I need an arrowhead from this part also, what I need to do is I'll delete it from here. Once again I'll create it, and if I need an arrowhead, I shall first press shift then click. All right, I shall repeat the process. Okay, so first I need to click on arrowheads, this, and then when I click, okay, so this is not an independent concept, so arrowheads are not appearing. Let's see if they appear now. Yes, so the arrowheads appear, once I highlight the line and click on the first option of arrowhead. So I can have arrowheads if I want, and if I don't want, I shall leave it as such. So I'm going to talk about 5 parts of plants. I have already created 4. Now I have created the 5th one. So this is my main topic. These are my. Now I have to reduce the size of my sub-concepts because I don't want them to be of the same size as my main theme. So I press on Control and click on all the concept nodes whose size I want to reduce. So once I have selected all these by pressing Control and clicking on these sub-concepts, I go to the font tab and click on it, and then I reduce the size of the font. I make it 24. So you see, automatically the size of the concept nodes has decreased because I don't want it to be of the same size. So now once I've done this, I can start adding text to these plants. I write fruit is one of the part, stem is another, roots is another, flower, and leaves. So these are the 5 parts I want to discuss about the plants. Now this is till now we have come to understand how to create a concept, how to create concept nodes, main concept and sub concepts, how to create linking phrases, how to create linking lines. Now one by one we shall discuss other factors also, like in concept nodes. If I wish to change anything, I have to go to object. I can change the color of my concept node. I can change the outline by giving it a shadow, right? I can change the shape of my concept nodes. Click it and change the shape to round. Then I would take it back to my regular shape, because otherwise the next nodes that I create will be of circular shape. So what I can do is I can add background image to my concept nodes. Now if I need to add background image to my concept nodes, I will have to have the images already in the views panel of my concept CMap tools. I can save the images in my views window of CMap tools. Then only I can have the pictures inserted inside these concept nodes, or I can get those pictures from the dashboard if I have any on the dashboard already existing on the dashboard. So for the time being, so I will take a picture from the views panel of my CMaps. I shall open this. There is a picture of plant vector image, and I'm going to insert it inside this concept node. So as you see, this picture is very large. It does not fit in my concept node. Nothing to worry about, because I will now go to this background image tab, and in the center of this tab I have a T written over the image. I shall click on it and go to the last option, scale image. Click on this, and now you can see your image has fitted right into your concept node. If you increase the size, you will see the plant behind it along with the parts of the plant. So this is how I can insert images inside my concept nodes. Now if I want to insert an image in the background of my CMap, only thing I have to do is click on CMap and then click on this background image. Then I can insert an image from anywhere in my views window where I have saved some image, or there is another way to insert an image. Right click and then add background. So if you already have an image saved here in the views window, it can be inserted in the background. The third way is go to format and click on background and then add image. So with these three things, I can insert an image in the background of my concept node. For example, I shall open this once again, and there is an image of roots which I can insert in the background of my CMap. See, this is the image. Now I feel that this does not cover the entire CMap of my CMap. So what I can do is I can again right click and reposition the background. So see, the image is covering only half of my CMap. Now I get this dotted line and I have this drag on connection. I can drag the entire image to my CMap, place it there, and then there are check boxes which appear on the left hand side corner. I can click on right and it will be placed in the background of my CMap. Now I cannot see the exact CMap that I have created, so nothing to worry about that. Click on shortcut keys Control A. The entire CMap will be selected. Now you can drag it anywhere on your CMap and you can see an image in the background, an image in the concept node, and your CMap is still safe. Now the next things we shall discuss in the next video.